They broke up!
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel Catherine Pierce Rules, where I talk about all things The Vampire Diaries and any noteworthy cult shows. Today we're doing a breakdown of what we have to look forward to in season 2 of the legendary show Heated Rivalry, based on what's been teased so far online and what we've known from the books, and yes, we are going to be talking about the wedding. Before we get into the video, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and follow all my socials. I will link them in the video and in the description box. So let's start with the basics. Is season 2 indeed happening, and when is it coming out? Jacob Tierney, the director of Heated Rivalry, has confirmed in multiple interviews that season 2 is in active development right now. On CBS Mornings, he and executive producer Brendan Brady said they are in the process of writing it now and that the production is set to begin this summer 2026. In a follow-up appearance covered by the Variety magazine, they narrowed that down even further. Filming is scheduled to start in August, with an expected premiere of April 2027. It's a long wait indeed. However, Tierney said there will be more Heated Rivalry on our screens as soon as possible. So the current official target is spring 2027. At the GLAAD Media Awards, Tierney gave us a little peek into where he is creatively for season 2. He also talked about the pressure following a breakout first season and said he's trying to go back to the mindset he had at the beginning, which is loving the books and make the best version of them as he can, rather than chasing the hype. Importantly, he confirmed that he intends to stay faithful to Rachel Reed's novels and that he's not going to bail on that now, which is a huge clue for what the storylines we can expect. So what story are we actually getting? The creators and cast have confirmed that season 2 will adapt The Long Game, Rachel Reed's sequel that continues Shane and Ilya's story after Heated Rivalry. Reports describe it moving the show into the marriage and mental health territory. It's about what happens when two people who've been secretly together for years try to build a stable, long-term life under public scrutiny. In the book, the timeline jumps ahead. Shane and Ilya have been together in secret for about a decade. Ilya moves to an Ottawa team to be closer to Shane, and they create a joint charity, the Irina Foundation, as a semi-public way of being in each other's orbits. Now, let's talk about the wedding, because that is the emotional center of where all this is heading. In The Long Game, Shane and Ilya do not break up. However, they have a massive fight right before a life-changing moment that led the couple to face a hard truth, one to either marry or to not. Because Tierney has been so clear that he intends to remain faithful to the novels, and because season 2 is explicitly adapting The Long Game, everything points to the wedding being a core part of season 2 arc, not just a throwaway detail. One spoiler-focused source even frames season 2 around the idea of a secret union, describing how in the source, Shane and Ilya's journey culminates in a private wedding, and speculating that the show might play with how secret the wedding will actually be. So if you're wondering whether the wedding is canon, yes, it absolutely is, and Tierney's comments about sticking with the novels make it very likely we'll see some version of that in the show. As for Kip and Scott, the show has yet to release details about their future, but after such an intense epic scene, it is unlikely that we won't get a follow-up of their love story in season 2. We'll have to see if or not the two couples, Ilya and Shane and Scott and Kip, get to talk to each other or at least compare the love story situation as hockey players in the public eye, something that all the fans are looking forward to. That's all we know for now, but make sure to like, subscribe, as well as clicking the bell icon to get any updates as soon as they come. Let me know what you think will happen between the two couples in the comments, and if you'd like for me to cover any other show or pop culture moments you think you would like to hear about. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.